back to our channel. In this video, let us write Python program to display concentric number pattern. There are many concentric number patterns. The one that we have considered in our logic is as displayed in the screen. Here 4 forms the outermost square and 4 minus 1, that is 3, forms a square innermost to 4. This continues until the inner box is filled with 1. Before writing Python program, let us understand the algorithm behind this. For this, first let me split it into 3 steps where n indicates the size of the concentric number pattern. Here n equal to 4. First, let us take only step 1 and mark I as row and j as column, which increments from 1 to 4, 4 being the size of concentric number pattern. The value of any cell shall be represented by n minus minimum of I of j plus 1. For example, let us take when I equal to 1, j equal to 1, minimum of 1 comma 1 is 1. On substituting the values, 4 minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. That is C of 1 comma 1 is 4. We can verify that I comma 1, j comma 1 is 4. Another example, I equal to 3, j equal to 4. Minimum of 3 comma 4 is 3. So 4 minus 3 plus 1 is 2, and we can observe this. When j equal to 4, I equal to 3, the value is 2. So the cell value is obtained with the formula n minus minimum of I of j plus 1, where n being the size of concentric square. Now let us take step 2. In step 2, columns are added, whereas row I remains only up to 4. And the peculiar thing that we can observe is j is not incremented after 4, whereas j is decremented after 4. Here 4 represents the size of our concentric number pattern. As we see, at j equal to 4, left and right are replicating each other. Again at step 3, only column is added where I is starting from 3 decrementing till 1. That means when I equal to 4, the top and bottom rows are replicating with each other, and the cell value remains the same at all step 1 and 2 and 3. Let us consider when I equal to 3 and j equal to 2, minimum of 2 comma 3 is 2. On substituting, 4 minus 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and the value of 3 can be observed when I equal to 3 and j equal to 2. The thing to be remembered is along n equal to 4 or 7, they are symmetry at left and right and top and bottom. Now let us write our Python program considering step 1, 2 and 3. And the cell value shall be C of I of j equal to n minus minimum of I of j plus 1, where I represents row, j represents column. Let us have the variable n, and first we will give the value as 4 as we have seen in our algorithm. To do step 1, we have to start row. So I be representing the row, its value shall be from 1 to n plus 1. I am taking n plus 1 instead of n because as per range, the end value is excluded. The actual value of I will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. Now the row value is again represented by j. So let us start a for loop for j ranging from 1 to n plus 1. That means the actual value of j will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 because n represents 4. And here we will print the cell values using the formula n minus minimum of I comma j plus 1, and we will append end with space so that new line, it is not going to new line. After finishing one row, we want a new line statement, hence the last print statement. On executing this code, we could get our step 1 of the concentric square as expected. Now to have step 2 with our logic, we have to extend only the columns, row remaining same. So for the same row, we have to extend the columns. So I'll take step 1, but the j value has to be symmetry to the left side, that is step 1, and it shall range from n minus 1 to 0, n minus 1 here, because n being 4, the j shall be symmetry from j equal to 3, 2 and 1. The cell value again remains same by using the same formula, n minus minimum of I of j plus 1. On executing this, we got both our step 1 and step 2 of concentric square pattern displayed as observed along the center, that is at the value of n, left and right columns are same. Now for step 3, the row has to be extended, which encapsulates step 1 and 2. So we will copy with for I ranging, but here the range of value will be from n minus 1 up to 1. As the end value in the range is exclusive, we will go up to 0, and the row value will take I equal to 3, 2 and 1. Let us execute this program which is included with step 3. As we can see in the terminal window, we got our concentric square pattern of size 4, and let us change the value for n to 7. With value of n equal to 7, the concentric square pattern is having the outermost square with 7, followed by the inner square with 6, and subsequent square values are decremented until the inner box is filled with 1.